Hey guys, what's up? It's Joss. So guess what? I finally literally just finished reading the freaking Holy Bible from the beginning all the way to the end. Um, wow, that's all I gotta say. I can't believe this is like the biggest book that I've like read so far, and it's actually a favorite. There's just so many really awesome stories in it, and Revelations is pretty gnarly and pretty crazy. Like it's super trippy and just a description of a lot of things. You know what I mean? It just makes you wonder as far as your imagination goes to see, like, holy crap, is this really what John saw and all that? Just pretty much blew my mind. I'm kind of speechless, and I'm like kind of proud that I like read it all the way through. It did take me a few years to actually read the thing all the way through. You know what I mean? In the beginning I was consistent, and then I stopped, and I didn't touch it, or sometimes go back and forth. And there's some scriptures that I just kind of stayed and followed that I loved, and it's amazing. You know what I mean? And a lot of people just think about it. I just did something that most people don't do or wouldn't even fathom to do from beginning to end. The Bible's great. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a dictionary per se. I mean, that's how I first kind of like started reading it. I started in John and Matthew, which are awesome stuff, like in the New Testament stuff. But like honestly, like I really enjoy the Old Testament stuff. Like some of it is kind of like whoa, like numbers, and like, oh my gosh, what am I reading? Please God, like help me make this entertaining. But like it's like super awesome. It's like there's like so much crazy like sci-fi stuff that's going in here, which I thoroughly love. And it's crazy because like you wouldn't expect that. It's very poetic as well in different parts, which I think like are awesome. I have a lot of things that are like highlighted within this book, and this is the one that I actually got for free when I attended like a spiritual equipping night. It was the first time I actually listened and be like, "Wow, really? Like that is in the Bible? Like, shut up! Like, no." And it's been a crazy ride and journey since, and I'm very thankful. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because like I never thought I would be able to read this thing. You know what I mean? Like for somebody who always struggled with reading, and especially reading out loud, it's like it really helped me to understand a lot. And it's crazy that I can actually recall like verses and scripture. Like that is very trippy and weird. But I'm grateful. You know what I mean? Something totally different. Not everybody talks about it. Um, and yeah, so honestly, like I'm just gonna go ahead and start all over and read it again because there's so much stuff that is jam packed in here. But thumbs up, man. Man, that's crazy. With this hand, I remember when I couldn't even, this is hand that I got stabbed in. I remember when I couldn't even do a thumbs up, and that is an miracle in itself. It's crazy with faith and belief, faith, belief, all that encompass can, what that can do to you. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just wanted to share that. It's freaking awesome. So you guys, this is what I did on a freaking Saturday night. Who would have thought? You know what I mean? Just in time for Easter, right? Oh, and by the way, there's no Easter thing in here about bunnies and rabbits laying colorful eggs and pooping chocolate. I don't know. I'll eat them, you know what I mean? But that is not in here. You know what I mean? If you really want the truth, you really got to read it yourself. You know what I mean? I read the NIV version. It's a really easy version. I like it. There's other out there, and don't be discouraged. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't want to hear the truth and read about it, let alone. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a lot of questions or whatever. Like, really, you really sure you read that? Like, there's some far out trippy stuff in here: action, drama, love story, murder, sci-fi stuff, adventures, like animals talking, like crazy imaginative stuff. It's all in here, literally. So anyways, I highly recommend you go get a copy and read it now, but not from like a dictionary, from beginning to end, no matter how long it takes you. There's some good stuff, that good lessons, wealth lessons that are in here as well. Like literally the keys are in here, you know what I mean? Like, so anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. So catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out. This is Joss, or Jocelyn for long. Bye.